thing. I'll put it in my note.
When will you give the note, all of you?
Within,
Monday, Tuesday? You can email it to the court master.
yes, we will do.
Monday.
We will do.
Today is Thursday, Monday. Because it will all be fresh in your
Yes,
mind.
yes. We'll file it. We'll file it. Absolutely.
Maybe Monday is a working day or court is closed. Office is closed. Oh. No, but in the holidays we can do some work. How do they? Usually how it is sent? Email. Yes.
Yes, we can do that. We'll email it to the PS and from there, my lords.
Or even if it is emailed to the court master, she will in turn mail it to the PS.
Not should PS.
You can email it to the court master.
Yes, yes, yes. Monday, my lords.
Monday evening.
Yes.
By Monday evening she will email it.
Yes.
Why? I see. Wednesday means what? Like 9th. All right. We are not writing in the order. Yes.
No, wait. It's fresh for us also.
Yeah, it will be fresh.
More matters than this system. We'll do that.
Otherwise, it will become too long.
We'll do that. Wednesday. Now, my lords, when we come to this is where it created some consternation in us. When he said, it's in relation to a transaction actionable claim, you are all stockists, etc. Forget about it. It's not a transaction in actionable claim. Now, my lords, there, I'll just give the background in a minute. In Anraj, my lords, when we had when we were arguing before the lordships, Justice Tuldapurkar and Justice Sabyasachi Mukherjee, my lords, they were considering whether what happens when the state government is selling. Lordship recalls, state government was being taxed in those days by the sales tax people. So question is, when the state government is selling, what happens? And when subsequently the dealer is selling down the line, it's all on a sale model, what happens? Right, my lords? So their lordships, when everything was failing and they said it's not a transfer of an actionable claim, the SSEs, and then they were holding that there is a transfer of a right to participate, which is not an actionable claim, therefore it is goods. They split it. So SSEs, my lords, I think they must have done a lot of brainstorming. They said, indeed, if there is any kind of right being transferred, it will not be even the right to, my lords, participate in the draw, because we as dealers, we are only stockists. An ingenious argument. Right, my lords? So they split. So when the bench was splitting it to catch all of them, a sale of goods, these people went the other way. And they said, look, when the state government is selling the tickets, etc., there is absolutely no transfer whatsoever because we are only stockists. This argument which was picked up from there. They said we are only stockists. That Justice Tuldapurkar turned down and said, no, I don't accept all these arguments. Even though you have clauses that the state government cannot participate in the draw, etc. In those days, it was there in the act itself, saying it will not participate. Still, no, I do not accept that. I still say that there is a transfer of a right to participate. Therefore, you guys are stuck. So actually, their arguments of the SSEs was either I go to zero or I climb the entire thing and make it an actionable claim. What the court did, it sliced it in between and they said there is a right to participate when you are doing it. Right to claim the price maybe is not with you, but the right to participate is good enough. That amounts to goods and not an actionable claim. This is how the
But Anraj was overruled, no?
Anraj was affirmed on that particular point. Lordship sees, so therefore when they said...
Subsequently, which is that other matter, there was some clarification by Justice Rumapal on Anraj.
Sunrise.
In
Constitution bench then went through the entire thing, but what Constitution bench, my lords, to complete the entire story, because we read it ad nauseum, I think. Constitution bench, what it did, it said you can't split the two rights. You can't say there's a right to participate, stuck under goods, and a right to win the prize money. There is only one right, which is coalescing, and whether the state government is selling or the agent is, the distributor is selling, all of them amount to one right. It's an actionable claim. So therefore, at all times, in the hands of all of them, it is an actionable claim.
So right from the time of this printing of the lottery, conducting the lottery, all the steps is all towards an actionable claim.
Yes, it is all towards an actionable claim, which my learned friend explained. The second point is, when you have the lottery ticket, what happens? That lottery tickets, because the rub comes in, when we say transaction in actionable claim is in the negative list. That is what Mr. Ganesh argued. It's in the negative list, so I'm out. For services in
no, that's why he says to bring you in relation to.
But
The words are not there.
the in relation is not there, and the ingenuity, my lords, if I can say so, I was really impressed with Anuraj.
Because he is revenue.
I have respect for my learned friend, my lords.
Yes.
A lot of respect. And I think he's really bent his back in this. But
Yes.
actually, I would say, in all fairness, in Anuraj, so therefore, my lords, the way the entire argument is folded, it's like a Mahabharata story. That they say, look, we do not have any right. Therefore, so therefore the bench says, no, forget about it. You have a right of, my lords, a person who is participating. Therefore, it is good. That the Constitution bench says, no, the right of participation, everything policies, it's actually an action.
Only one
Right, my
thing.
lords? So then these people took the other argument, the stockists, etc., saying we have no right, which my learned friend is echoing. We have no right. Therefore, I'm out because even a part right of being able to participate, Justice Tulsapurkar held, Mr. You're caught, it's a sale of goods. Right, Manoj, to get out that, they took this ingenious argument in para 29 that he said nothing doing, no, we don't go that far, etc. Even if your agreements and all, or even if the law there said that the state government should not be able to participate or should not be able to win prizes. What happens, Manoj? In my case, there is no such restriction. So I was asking my clients, how is it that you fellows don't have any restrictions? You yourself can buy the lottery ticket, you might be the winner. He says, ethically, we don't do it. Otherwise, Manoj, the question of collusion, etc., might arise. I buy from the state government, I ensure my own ticket wins, etc. So ethically, we are not doing it. There is absolutely no bar under any kind of law. The Act says you must buy and sell. It never says that you can't buy for yourself. If you're saddling me with the entire liability. So this is as far as what my learned friend says in relation to.
Yeah, in an analogous way, the caterer who makes the sweets, he doesn't eat it. In fact, he's fed up seeing it. He only wants to prepare and sell. Huh?
My lordship is, what's the right? So then what happens is that he's trying to market it in that
Yes.
particular manner. But as far as I'm concerned, when I buy,
He's not the consumer of the thing.
right, but only thing is that
He's
sweet,
in the business of lotteries.
I'm grateful, but sweet doesn't cease to be a sweet, my lords. You don't suddenly say the lottery is not an actionable claim or the sweet is not a sweet. It suddenly becomes something else, as Mr. Ganesh was pointing out. Here I am, now it disappears. Here I am, now it disappears. It's not like that. So therefore, the intrinsic nature,
You're in the business of actionable claim.
right? But I'm very grateful. In which case, I'm trading an actionable claim like a sweet is being traded.